100.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. Tina Bucci is with us once more from St. Bernard Regional Catholic School on a Monday morning, and our conversation is brought to you by Marcus & Mack, voted Best Personal Injury Law Firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful. Hey, we are getting toward the end of the school year. That goes fast, doesn't it?
It does go fast. And boy, there's a lot to do towards the end of the school year.
I bet you. You have, of course, the end of the year, and you're concerned with getting that done and done well, and getting the kids all ready to roll through the final weeks of this regular school year. But at the same time, you're thinking about next year. And
always thinking about the next year. Absolutely. We're
ahead.
already in the fall mode.
Yeah. Well, you've got an open house planned.
We do. We have an open house this Saturday at 1 o'clock. There will be a group presentation at 1 o'clock, and then we will have a tour of the school. Mm-hmm. So that's for preschool through 8th grade.
Preschool through 8th grade. Now, people might have the idea it's St. Bernard School, so everybody that comes has to be Catholic. Not the case.
Not the case. We welcome all faiths. All of our students do participate in weekly Mass, except for preschool. They're a little bit young. Mm-hmm. But we welcome all faiths. We have students from all different churches that come to us, and we welcome that.
Yeah. What's going to be happening at the open house?
So at the open house at 1 o'clock, we will have some refreshments, and we will have our teachers at the school and some students providing tours. Mm-hmm. And at 1 o'clock, I will give a presentation to highlight some of our things that we do at St. Bernard's, and then we will offer families to check out the classrooms and talk with the teachers.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure that families that don't have any experience at all of Catholic school might not have any idea what they're going to see on Saturday. And a student-led tour is an interesting concept, because that's where they're really going to get the info, isn't it?
That is right. Our students are in the classrooms every day, and they interact with the teachers every day, so they have firsthand knowledge of what it's like to be a student in St. Bernard School.
Mm-hmm. What, to you, are the highlights of a St. Bernard education that folks would be interested in?
Yeah, so we provide a well-rounded education. All of our basic subjects and core subjects, they teach those. Our teachers are top-notch. We do have, and this is probably less advertised than needs to be, but our teachers are all certified. They are there because they truly love the art of teaching, and they love the kids, and it shows through their work. They put in countless hours, of course. So just the individualness of in the classrooms, the teachers attending to the students would be really one of the main benefits of our school. We have, of course, the regular curriculum. We offer Spanish, technology, art, phys ed. Our students get all of those subjects as well,
and
even preschool.
Parents might also say to themselves, well, my kid can get that at a public school, and it's true, they can. But the advantages of a private school environment and a Catholic school environment, I'm sure that to you they're really important for the kids to have those advantages.
Yes, as we have small class sizes, and we're also faith-based. So our faith is weaved into every subject that is taught, and even recess time and lunchtime. I mean, there's a lot of things that just get weaved in throughout the day. That's not in a public school.
Mm-hmm. One of the things that I notice anytime I go into a Catholic school, and I do so when we're covering basketball games and when we're going in for other reasons into Catholic schools, is that atmosphere, that real close family type
of
atmosphere.
Family. Yes.
It's something that the students are so comfortable and so relatable to their teachers themselves. There really is a special relationship, isn't it?
Yes, there is a special relationship there. And our students are very welcoming to visitors and to new students. We do have new students that it's never too late to come to St. Bernard. So we do have students that come, in at the 6th or 7th grade level. You don't have to be with us from kindergarten. We'd love for you to do, but we welcome students even in the middle of a school year to join us. So it is, as you say, it is just like being part of another family.
Yeah, and just like in a public school, when families move and students find themselves in the middle of a school year making a transition to a brand new school, that happens at a Catholic school as well.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. When we think about what is going to be happening on Saturday at the event, will parents have the opportunity? And I say parents, but are kids also welcome?
Absolutely. We welcome kids to come. Absolutely. Parents, grandparents, kids. Even if you don't have a student that you're looking into, but you think, oh, maybe my neighbor would, like this, and they can't come, we welcome you to come and spread the information.
Yeah.
But yes, absolutely. Kids are welcome.
And will parents and kids both have the opportunity to actually ask students or teachers their questions about what it is like to come to St. Bernard's?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever your question might be,
we'll have an answer.
Yeah. And I bet you for a lot of the parents, who might have been through the Catholic school education themselves, that they're every school changes and things change, and their education today isn't going to look the same as it did in 1990 or 1980 or whenever it was that they were there.
And it's interesting because we do have several alumni that come back with their children or their grandchildren, and they tour the school, and then they end up enrolling their children. And some of our teachers are still there as well, so that makes it nice.
So the event is Saturday, and you said at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
At 1 o'clock. It will last how long?
It will probably last I would say maybe an hour. We really encourage people to get there right at 1 o'clock so that they can be there for the presentation, and then we'll break off to the tour.
Yeah. And if a family has plans and they can't make Saturday at 1 o'clock, I'm sure that there's still an opportunity for them to have their questions answered as well.
Absolutely. They can call the school. I set up individual tours all the time for all grade levels.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So we don't have to wait for a particular date.
We do not.
But this date coming up on Saturday, May 4th is a good time.
It is a good time.
To get together.
It is a good time, yes.
All right. So that is all going to be happening at St. Bernard's. For parents as well of other school districts, that's something to consider too. They might have the idea that, it's St. Bernard, it's in Indiana, it's only Indiana area school district. That's not the case either.
That is not the case. We serve students from many sending school districts and provide most of the sending school districts also provide transportation, which is nice.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Good. All right. So questions answered and the tour happening on Saturday at the St. Bernard Regional Catholic School.
At 1 o'clock.
Tina, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
We appreciate
Absolutely.
it. We appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. And it's about 4.5 minutes away from 9 o'clock. Fox News coming your way at the top of the hour. Here's what AccuWeather says for today. Partly sunny and a high temperature of 83 degrees. And then tonight, mostly cloudy and down to 56. Tomorrow, cloudy, a chance of showers and a thunderstorm and a high of 74. But then partly sunny for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Now, there is a chance of afternoon thunderstorms on Friday. Wednesday, 75. Thursday and Friday in the low to the mid-80s. And then over the weekend, we're in the 70s with rain showers both of those days. Right now, in downtown Indiana, we had reached 60 the last